guys, welcome to another music review edition of the Todd vlog. You may be wondering why I'm doing a review in the car, and that's because I really want to get this review out and know that my day is kind of nutty today, so I'm not going to have a lot of time to do like a full-on sit-down review. So you'll just have to endure me talking and driving at the same time. Bothers my mother, but she can deal with it. So let me tell you a little bit about John Mayer. John has been in music for quite a while. I first met John when he was playing bass for Billy and Cindy Foote, and since then has gone on to record a bunch of instrumental guitar stuff. He's a producer, and he's got a brand new singer-songwriter record out called Every Card I Have. John's new record is really, really good. I was really excited to get it, and really the record surprised me. And I'll tell you why, because when I got it, I thought, knowing John, knowing his stuff, I thought, okay, this is going to be like a really good acoustic guitar, kind of maybe a little bit folky, kind of mellow record. And it has a lot of that. I wasn't necessarily wrong, but there is such a great pop production quality to this record. It has ended up becoming one of my favorite new things to listen to. There are some acoustic-y things. There are some things that are a little more sparse, but some of the production stuff that John is doing is really, really good. And I've been really interested to hear how he's done that, how he's kept sort of qualities of what he does super great and that everybody knows, as well as being creative on top of that. And so anyway, it's a great record. It's really a mix as far as song themes. You've got some songs that could very definitely be about God, about faith, but then you've also got just some everyday songs, songs about relationships, sort of enduring through struggle. I mean, there's a lot of variety on the record, which is really pretty cool. It is mellow, I mentioned that. I mean, it's not a rock and roll record, but it's great. There are even some qualities to it that you would hear in a lot of sort of ambient bands like L1011 or the 6 Part 7. Sort of that quality is there too, which adds really adds size to acoustic music. So it's been really good. I love John's vocal. I don't know that I've ever really heard John sing before. I know him as a player, but it's so great. There are a couple of songs that I love. Two that I can rattle off right quick. One is called "I Should Be in Bed," which is a great song, sort of like a love song. But production's really cool, and I could hear it. I mean, you could totally hear this on pop radio, and I don't know if that's what John's going for, but it's just got, it's memorable, it's cool, it's creative, it's a great song, I Should Be in Bed. And then the last track on the record that I'm really digging is "The Water Finds the Roots." And the interesting thing about this is that I'm just always interested to hear artists when they write a song about strife and struggle and pain, when they can say it in a creative way. And "The Water Finds the Roots" is such a good song because it does just that. It's saying things that we know. It's reminding us of things that we know but we've forgotten, and he does it in a really creative way. Let me look. I'm going to look at the iPod here so I can remember song names because I want to get them right. I'm really digging "I'll Be Around," which if John was picking singles and releases, I think that would be a really popular one. It's very cool and kind of a surprise one. "I'll Be Around" doesn't end up where I thought it would, but it's very surprising. Really digging "If You're Gonna Leave, Then Leave." But gosh, Give My Heart a Break. All of them really good songs. If you're interested in checking out the record, you can go to John's website. That's the place to get the record. It'll be on iTunes and online sources soon, but right now, that's the place to land if you want to check it out. You can follow him on Twitter. You can find him on Facebook. Every Card I Have is a great record. And I'll say this as a Christmas gift. If you've got somebody in your life who's a musician, they'd love this record. If you've got somebody who digs sort of mellow, chill kind of pop stuff with really clever songwriting, they're going to like it. So go to John's site. Be a great Christmas gift. Also, you can click on the link in the sidebar here at YouTube to go to a song-by-song rundown over at the blog. I've written a little additional review where I take each song and just give you a little bit of description about it and what I think is good or bad about each song, and so you can go check that out. And I'll say this: if you've got a record, if you're a musician and you've got a project coming out and you want me to review it, it's very easy. Just email me at toddwrightband@gmail.com. I'd like to do more of these because I love passing along great music, and John Mayer is no exception. You're going to really love it. Check it out. Thanks.